The components needed for this project includes LED lights, jumper wire, the ultrasonic sensor, the buzzer, breadboard, the Arduino microprocessor, the USB cable, and the Arduino programming. We'll first start off by putting the ultrasonic sensor onto the breadboard. We then connect jumper wires to the corresponding legs on the ultrasonic sensor, which is the yellow one is going to be connected to the ground, the red one's going to be connected to the echo leg, the blue one's going to be connected to the trig leg, and the green one's going to be connected to the volts on the corresponding legs, which you can see right in front. We connected the wires as so, and then these wires are going to be connected to the Arduino on the input pins. So the red one is going to be connected to the input 12, and the blue one is going to be connected to the input 13, as you can see right there. Now that we have this part done, we are going to get to the second part, which is going to include the LED lights and the buzzer onto the breadboard. I connected all the short legs to the ground, and then I will then include jumper wires to connect the LEDs and buzzer to the Arduino. Once I included the jumper wires, I then connect them to the Arduino on the inputs. So the blue one is going to be connected to input 7. Green one's going to be connected to input 6. The red one's going to be connected to input 5. And the buzzer is going to be connected to input 2. Like this. The last step is to connect jumper wires from the ground to 5 volts onto the breadboard. I now have the circuit closed. The next step is to connect the USB cable to the Arduino microprocessor and connect it to the laptop and download and verify and download the code. I now have the Arduino microprocessor connected to the laptop. My next thing I do is to click on here where it says verify. Let it compile a sketch. It'll then download it to the Arduino microprocessor, and it should say done compiling. Then I will upload it to the microprocessor on, where is it? On this button right here. Once it's done uploading, your system should work. So if I put my hand, you can see it works. How the system works is it first labels the pins from the LED and buzzers, and also connect the pins from the ultrasonic sensor to the correct pins and assign them on the code. And then they use if and else statements. Well, before the if and else statements, they use the distance formula to calculate the distance using the time that it calculates and the speed of sound. It then changes the distance from centimeters to inches. Once it has done that, then it uses the if else statement, which is like, so let's say I have a distance from an inch, distance of inches here. If it's less than or equal to 30, it'll turn on the blue light. If not, it just has it low. It has it off. It then continues on to the next one until the next one. So if this is false, it'll fall to this one. If this is false, it'll fall to this one. Or if it's true, it'll keep on going. So to show you, like, this is really far and it only turned on the blue light. As we get closer, it'll turn on the green, And then if I get even closer, it'll eventually turn on the red one. See if it does it. It does. All of them are on. And then if I get even closer, the last option is the buzzer, which makes the noise. That's how the coding works. This is the distance formula used in the code. So distance is calculated with the velocity, which is the speed of sound, is what we use. And then time is the time it takes from one transmitter to hit the object and come back, the total time. And the 2 comes from, because it's coming to the object and back, so it's double the distance. So we divide by that. And that's how it works.